this podcast is for entertainment purposes only. The views and opinions expressed are our own and are meant for comedy. Listener discretion is advised due to language and mature topics. Thank you.
Yo. Yep, my mic's working. Say something. You gotta turn them on. I keep forgetting. Those have the switches. Yeah, okay.
These nuts.
Got them. Okay, yeah. Can hear that. Hello. This is the Medicinal Podcast. We've got all three of us here today. The whole trio. We're back. It's been a month since I think like all three of us have been together. So, yeah. I'm sure everyone's happy to see your beautiful face, JD.
Hi.
In the middle here we have Edgar, the hairy, scary crash out. That hair's coming in fast.
Told you, it grows back.
It does. And then I'm your host, Tristan, and this is the Medicinal Podcast.
Yup.
Hello. What's up, guys?
Hi.
How we doing?
I'm doing great.
You chilling? Big chilling. So I was just so excited about us being together that I didn't really prepare anything for this podcast.
You didn't?
Yeah.
No. Eventually, we're going to play, when I get the time, we're going to play Pin the Tail on the Pedophile.
Okay.
Which I'm not going to say anymore, but you can probably, figure out what that means.
Make some assumptions there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just going to have, I'm going to ship in a bunch of pedophiles and we have to.
I thought you were going to use like a poster or something. We're actually getting like real life subjects.
Yeah, real subjects.
Can I
And then we're going to have Carter come over and distract them.
After boot camp and everything?
Yeah. Oh no, maybe we should do a pre-boot camp.
Nah. After, because then like it's more like uniformed, I guess, to do it.
Yeah, I guess. But
he looks like a badass now.
But after boot camp, he could fight back. So.
Yeah, exactly. He's a lethal weapon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. A lethal weapon.
Yeah, 100%.
Just like every National
It's
Guard
like
soldier.
what's that? What is it, Bad Boys, the newest one where they have, what is it, Rocky or Rutchy or whatever his name is? Have you seen that?
Well, Bad Boys?
No, not Bad Boys. Is it Bad Boys?
Will Smith?
Will Smith and
Martin
the other
Lawrence?
guy. Yeah. The latest one where like they had the kid that like tried taking his daughter on a date, and he was like really embarrassed, but now he's like a Marine, and they had like a whole scene where like he like took out like 50 dudes in his own house that were trying to invade his house.
I haven't seen that.
It's really fucking. That's gonna be Carter.
Okay, yeah.
He's gonna act all peaceful and gentle giant, but the moment he has to like lock in, he's gonna be able to just annihilate everyone on the scene.
I just see him coming back, just being like super yoked and like gaining 50 pounds of muscle. And
I don't know. It depends.
a tattoo.
He's just going to the army, right?
No, just National Guard.
Just
so
National Guard?
It's
Okay.
it's literally he's just gonna go to boot camp, get trained, and then he gets to go to college for free.
And then when the call comes,
he's
he's gonna be like Batman. He's gonna have to
When
answer
China
the bat
comes,
signal.
when
China comes,
the bat signal, the Carter signal,
the C signal.
Oh,
That'd be
shit.
kind of tough.
Yeah, and I wish Carter could show up for this one, but it's all right.
I tried gaslighting them; it did not work.
Got bigger plans.
Tried to convince him it's gonna be my last time in person recording.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I guess that's a good topic.
Yeah, Edgar. I don't know if we talked about it.
I think we talked about it. Like we mentioned it.
We,
once or
on the
twice.
fucked episode last 2 weeks ago.
That's right. Yeah.
It didn't air.
Yep. Just got completely screwed. Yeah, I am moving back to California tomorrow, actually. Kind of tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow, but I'm actually going to be in Reno for about a week, hanging out with one of my friends, and then I'll be going to California.
Yeah. For like a good while, too. Like, he's not just going for... He's moving there. Yeah,
I'm going to be moving down there, and then here in the next 6 months to a year-ish, I'll be going into the California Conservation Corps. I'm going to go do some restoration and conservation and firefighting shit out in the Sierras. And then, then who knows? Maybe I'll come back.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully you
I
can
won't come back.
Don't come back.
Not here.
Don't come back. It's not worth it.
Just once a week to record the podcast, though.
Yeah, exactly.
God, that'd be so bad.
I'll make shitloads of money, and I'll fly to Boise once a week, and then drive out here, record the podcast, drive home, and fly back.
Yeah, exactly. Just a short 3-day trip.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing crazy.
No, all in one day. One day trip.
Oh, just one day.
Yeah, fly out in the morning, drive out here, record the podcast
1 hour.
like midday.
Just 1 hour.
1 hour. I leave immediately, drive back to the airport, and get on the soonest flight back out of here.
Yeah, and you should be home before dinner.
Exactly.
Has to be agonizing or probably like the best thing you could probably do. It just depends on the driving part.
Unlimited loads
Yeah.
of money.
Yeah.
Once this podcast really takes off, I'm gonna make Edgar. I'm gonna pay him tons of money just to come over here once a week from California.
I was about to say we gotta like
That's a good idea.
get
I'm down for that.
build like a compound or something. That's what we should
Yeah,
do.
we
The
should.
medicinal compound. Wait,
Oh,
that
that'd
sounds
be
just
sick.
like we're growing weed. Actually, never mind.
Well, we will in part of the compound.
Oh, God. We're going to get Ruby
I
rich.
mean, well, we can't have like a compound and not grow weed there.
That makes sense. Like why? Yeah, no, that makes sense.
What's the point?
It's just funny because I don't even like smoke or anything. So like I'm just gonna be this guy that's just like, yeah, I'm growing weed. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I
I'm
don't participate.
doing it
in
for
it.
the
Kind
love
of
of
like
the
my
game.
grandpa. My grandpa is like he told me one time that he likes to grow it because he thinks it's fun to grow it, but then it's too strong for him, so he never smokes any of it and he just gives it away.
He just makes lots of money selling it.
I don't know.
He said he
Give-
doesn't even sell it;
giving
he
it
just
away.
gives it away to his friends.
Drug usage with me is very like 50-50, I feel like, or something like that, but in a way where like
I
it's just not like it doesn't hit as much as like it should for some
Yeah.
people, and so I could just keep on going and nothing works, and it's just like, all right, so we're
Damn.
just gonna rip a giant hole in
You're
my
immune.
lungs, basically immune.
You're immune. I don't know. Maybe you just haven't found your drug of choice yet.
That's
You
what
just
I gotta do.
You gotta
is find
keep
my-
going. Yeah, keep trying all of them.
Have you tried crack yet?
Have you tried crack?
I gotta ask my dad.
Yeah. Guys, you got a connection. That's good.
Uh-huh.
That's a good starting point.
It is. Yeah, got to start somewhere.
Got to start somewhere. Got to know someone.
Yeah.
Got to know people. Yeah, crack, meth, it's pretty much the same thing. Heroin, acid, ecstasy, downers, uppers, sleepers.
You just naming all of them off.
Yeah, well, you just got to pick one, and try it
Hard
out.
liquor.
Hard lick. Yep. Yeah.
I've done hard liquor. Trust me.
Yeah, but have you done like moonshine? Have you injected moonshine before?
Injected?
Have you ever smoked Fireball?
How do you inject it?
That's easy. You just put it over a spoon,
Oh, okay.
heat it up until it turns into like more of a
Mm-hmm.
thicker substance. Oh no, that's something else. My bad.
That sounds familiar, but it's not that.
Huh.
That's something else.
I want to know, of course.
Yeah, right.
Allegedly.
I know all of this from
Don't look at me like that.
YouTube.
I know all of this from Breaking Bad and Pulp Fiction.
I know all of this because of life itself.
I know this from the bridge, just around the way.
You
You just hang out there. You learn a lot about drugs.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say the bridge to Terabithia, and I was like,
Oh,
that's a weird connection.
Yeah.
because the writers were on heroin when they were making that movie.
That's just not true. There's just no way that's true. You're just making shit.
I'm just straight up lying right now.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You know what you might be right about on being on heroin for making a movie is the fucking Yellow Submarine movie. That shit. Some sort of drug was involved in the making of it.
Or a lot of drugs.
I would hope a
Lot of
lot of
different-
drugs.
Probably all of them.
Because isn't that the Beatles movie?
Yeah.
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 I
Yeah,
haven't
definitely.
seen it. Or like I heard about it a while ago. but-
I used to watch that as a kid thinking, oh, it's a cartoon, it's a kid's movie. Not a kid's movie. That shit it's genuinely terrifying at times. There was some fucking weird shit going on in that movie. And then my mom figured out it was probably just supposed to be a movie to watch on acid for the weird visuals.
Right, yeah.
Still want to rewatch it though.
Your mom one day, she's like, Edgar, you don't want to watch that movie, bro. I watched it on acid. You're
You're gonna fucking tweak out, dog.
You're not in the right headspace for this movie.
No, when I say like I used to watch it as a kid, I mean I was like 2.
Oh.
Like I was a baby
An infant.
watching that movie. Like every single day. It just terrified me every single day, and I kept watching it every single day.
You're like, again, I gotta understand what's in that yellow submarine.
I need to know where they're going in the Yellow Submarine. I still have no idea what the plot of that movie
I'm
was.
gonna have to watch that movie.
You gotta find it first.
We'll do a
It's
watch
impossible to find.
Really?
That's why I haven't watched it since I
shit.
was an infant.
Sorry, I know Paul McCartney. He can hook us up.
That's a good idea.
Paul McCartney on this. We're all gonna take acid with Paul McCartney and watch Yellow Submarine together
On the podcast.
on the podcast.
Live. Live. With chat interactions.
With
so
chat
like
interaction?
donate for dumbass sounds or some shit.
Yeah.
We'll have chat narration on.
Those,
Exactly.
Text to speech.
Yeah, text to speech on
Call
the
us
certain
slurs and
messages.
shit.
Those like crazy Twitch donations where it's just the loudest air horn and like ooga booga ooga.
Just like racial slurs just constantly getting spammed or something.
It's like the
Terrifying, actually.
Mr. T Lexifies a sub notification. The fuck, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Oh shit!
Freaking out the whole entire time.
That shit. The first time I heard that was in his like I was watching his I think it was Moon Round 100 or not Moon Round 100. It was Ascension Round 100 where that originated from, and I was genuinely asleep because I fell asleep with that video on, and it actually woke me up, passed out on my couch in the living room with that playing on the TV. It scared the fuck out of me.
Just looking at the chord management going on over here.
Yeah,
It's
this
like-
this is horrible. It's
It's-
like a third grader put chords together.
It's simultaneously like very managed, but at the same time just terrible.
Just all over the
I
place.
say I managed pretty well, and sort of actually. I know I drug it through Edgar's.
And then also
chords.
we got
Nice.
like Toby just running.
Toby's
in
just
between.
running through the chords constantly.
You never know when something's gonna get
It's a
unplugged.
good thing you moved over there.
Yeah, he's in
Gotta
a
go-
safe space.
We got like one of those cameras that like track constantly. It just follows Toby
just
around.
follow Toby while we're talking. That's all the fans
Two
want to
point
see.
of views.
Yeah.
The Toby
Two-
cam
the Toby
and then
cam.
just
Yeah.
3 loser cam.
A Toby cam would be tough.
The Toby corner, dude.
He has his own podcast.
One time he was eating food, and so I was like, let's just see what this sounds like. So I put the mic up to it, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is some ASMR
Oh
shit.
my
I could quit this podcast and just do Toby ASMR.
Are we just gonna dog with a blog, Toby?
Talk with a phone.
Hell yeah.
We want to
Fun.
get cameras because, like, you know, like we leave him in the house for a little bit when we go out, and he's chilling. Like we think he just falls asleep because we get back and he just comes up and like says hi. You know, nothing's like moved around, but like I want to get a camera just to see what he's doing because maybe he's like
That's what my sister has.
playing cards on the table.
Exactly, dude. He's got to be doing that.
He's doing something. He can't just be sleeping the whole time.
No way.
My sister has a camera for her dog Kane, and she puts on like Adventure Time, and he'll sit there and just watch
Just
it.
watch.
Yeah, he'll have the camera
Hell
facing
yeah.
him, and he'll just sit there, big ass husky Malamute, just on the ottoman, just watching Adventure Time or regular show.
That's so funny.
Just put him on that. He'll
Wonder-
sit there and watch it.
That's
Just
fucking
stay
goated.
there for hours. I wonder if we could get like I don't know what there's like a ring or there's like something where
Yeah,
it can
ring
scroll-
cameras.
Well, like the thing where it scrolls instantly on your phone. Like you just watch TikTok, but you don't have to like touch it. You know, it just scrolls like every 30 seconds to a minute or like whatever
Yeah.
the video. What if we set that up in front of your sister's dog? They'll just sit there, brain rotting. Can brain rot a dog.
Brain rotted dog. Dear God, I mean, the half of them are already brain rotted. They just think about toys or food.
Squirrels.
Squirrels.
Jesus, squirrels.
Squirrel.
Peeing on the spot that some
I
other
know.
dog is
My
peeing
dog,
on.
on the other hand, is very like emotionally intelligent, and so it just knows when someone's upset or someone's like happy,
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
also
like
just
having
has a
that.
lot of like anxiety
He'll
or
like
attachment issues, I guess.
chill when someone's having a bad time. That's so funny. Toby's the opposite. He like someone will like my girlfriend twists her ankle a lot because she's clumsy, and so Flora will just twist her ankle, and we'll be on a walk
Woman
with Toby,
moment.
and I'm like, oh, sit down, and relax, and Toby's just jumping on her. He's like,
Get up!
"No, get
We
up,
gotta
get
play!
over.
Come on!
Why are you sitting down? Get up! And he's just it's hilarious.
There's one time where my dog did that with my grandpa after he got his back surgery, and he was just basically like chair ridden for like a whole month,
Yeah.
and she like felt really bad, and so she would like want to like climb up on there with him, but like she would try and not like sit like directly near him or anything.
Mhm.
But she got excited one time and like ended up just jumping on the chair and then bouncing off of him and then
Oh
jumping
my-
off. It was so bad.
Trampolining. It's hilarious. R.I.P. You guys hear about Oliver Tree?
Yeah, I fucking cried a lot yesterday.
It's tough.
I was like sitting there like waking up, and I was like, usually I don't try and check my phone anymore. I've been trying not to make that like a habit because it's just better if you don't check your phone when you wake up. It's better if you just start your day by like doing something. Well, this time I was like, I could have a lazy day. I'll check. And I check my phone. The first thing I do when I open up Twitter is just Oliver Tree and like 6 other people apparently had died.
Bro, it's crazy.
Yeah, I got to see the footage of it. It was crazy.
You saw the footage?
Yeah, they were like facing each other. I wonder if they're like trying to film like
Are they just doing chicken or?
I don't know. It looked like they were trying to film like a TikTok, but there was one guy in one of the helicopters and everyone else was in the other one.
Yeah.
From what I've known. I don't know. This is all allegedly. But it looked like they were trying to film something from the get-go or something like that, but I watched like both the blades like hit each other, and they could have like kind of recovered it, and then it like didn't work, and so they just ended up getting sucked in.
Fuck.
And so both blades just kind of like face fucked each other, and then they just slammed, full on collision, and then they just fell into an electric like yard or something like that.
No
car
way,
yard.
they like fell into like an electric.
They didn't fall out of a helicopter. Both the blades broke, so they just started
Yeah, they just dropped to the ground.
plummeting.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, for the people that don't know, Oliver Tree, who is like this, he's pretty well known. He's like makes some really unique music.
that guy got me through high school.
But yeah, he is.
He made some great music.
He was in a helicopter. 2 helicopters crashed into each other. Or I'm never riding a helicopter ever.
It's just
Shit scares me.
I don't fuck with
It's
helicopters.
like one of the easiest. Well, and you know they say like more people die driving cars than they do like flying planes. But I feel like even if that's the same thing for a helicopter, I'm not getting in one of those.
Yeah, it's also more people drive cars than fly helicopters.
Yeah, it's more likely to get in a car
Yeah.
crash.
there's just too many like famous people that die in helicopter crashes. That's insane.
Yeah, right.
Like Kobe Bryant died in his, and then Oliver Tree now. I can't remember. There's a couple. There's
Actually,
Travis Barker who almost died in his almost died. No, he didn't die.
Crashed.
In that plane crash, which caused him to like, he had to like have a bunch of burn marks everywhere, so he had to like get new tattoos and everything.
shit.
So he had to like completely restart.
Damn, his tattoo collection got ruined.
Yeah, it got ruined, but now he looks great. Honestly, he looks fucking amazing.
He's rich. Is he the one that's not?
It's the drummer for Blink-182.
Yeah, he's dating Megan Fox or?
No, that was MGK.
Oh, okay.
He was dating Kourtney Kardashian or one of the Kardashians.
Yeah, one of the Kardashians. Right.
I don't know. He has like a daughter that's like really popular on the Kick streamings with all that shit. Not a great platform, by the way. I don't recommend it.
No, I don't really know much about it. It's just like Twitch, right? You just
It's like
not-
Twitch, but it's run by a cokehead. So basically, like, they just allow almost anything, like gambling, hard drug usage sometimes.
That's all the one those like the fuck, who are the like the Nelk Boys and like all those other fucking dickhead like.
It's just a lot of like
streamers.
misogynistic people and
Yeah.
like people that just think like, oh yeah, no, you should fuck as many girls as possible, so then you could figure out the one for you, or
right.
do all
Or, like,
this thing. Like,
fuck
that's
all
just-
women because they don't care about you.
And then they'll have like girls that are just flashing ass or tits or literally just having sex on stream.
They just have porn stars on their stream.
And they'll ban them, but then they'll just allow them to come back on.
Damn. So it's like conservative Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, very conservative. Politics are a joke now to me. Either side is just so fucking fucked now. It's just like, I don't want to participate in this.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. Just want to live life.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's really just like, cause does it really affect us? Who's president? Like,
It really doesn't, because it's all just run under a company.
8 years
it feels
ago
like.
when someone else, or 4 years ago when Biden was president, and today, like, my life really isn't that much different.
It's the same.
It's the same shit. Gas is more expensive.
It's just because of the way life goes. Shout out Oliver Tree.
Shout out all of
Life goes on and on.
R.I.P.
But honestly, no, it's just gonna get worse and worse until someone tries to fucking figure out a way to.
Overthrow the system.
Yeah, hopefully
We're gonna have a revolution and overthrow the government. It's gonna happen.
it has to.
I saw like a TikTok talking about how we could fucking essentially CIA like mind control Erica Kirk into going insane and going and taking out the entire White House. Like, if we just Kirkify every single meme from now on, eventually the guilt will get to her, and she'll go crazy, and
Hack
like
her
John
algorithm.
Wick.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Get a hacker algorithm.
You got Drewski making
You
fun
don't
of
even
her,
have to hack
so-
the algorithm. You just keep posting the same shit over and over. Eventually, it's gonna get to her.
Make her hate.
I don't know. I think politics became a joke when Kamala Harris had Megan Thee Stallion at that fucking rally. Like,
well, yeah, that whole like Kamala Harris situation where she was like the person running for president's like, all right, I don't want to do this or I can't run for president, so I'm just gonna have this person step in for me.
yeah,
Like no one's gonna vote for this or no one's gonna like have an
There's just
option.
such a slap in the face to be like, yeah, let's all go, girls, and then they have someone that just kind of just
Yeah.
misrepresents like the whole thing. Like, all right, yeah, no, shake ass, I guess, or something like
Yeah,
that.
like sexy red up there.
Don't get me wrong. Like back in the day, our founding fathers were like, they were pimped out. They got their fancy dresses and their little hair, like
oh, yeah,
all that
they
shit.
had slaves.
Yeah, they had slaves. But
Besides that, though,
they were a lot more strict when it came to thing, and they weren't just constantly celebrating like rape and shit.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
how it should be like
No, they were
allowed.
very like proper and distinguished back then.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they were still doing all of that bad shit. Like there was like rape and pedophilia, but they kept it in the house.
They kept it in the house.
You don't talk about that outside. You don't just go.
They weren't bragging about
you
it.
don't brag
Now
about
it's
it.
getting bragged about.
Yeah.
And it's so fucked. There's no like empathy in the world. Everyone's just apathetic.
Yeah.
And it's just like, fuck you.
And just yeah. They're like, if you don't like my opinion, you can go fuck yourself.
It's like,
Which I get. Like that's okay to a certain degree. Like if someone really isn't fucking with your opinion, then
yeah,
you
they
don't have to be cool or friends, but like we should still not hate. Like why should I be constantly talking shit about someone that I don't have the same opinion as?
Yeah, it's like honestly one of the life lessons I'm currently learning right now is someone that could still just talk shit to you all the time or just talk bad about you, and I still want to just try and understand their side from what they're going on.
Yeah.
I don't really care what they think about me. I'm more worried about like how they feel and how it got to that point
Yeah.
rather than I'm just gonna fight back.
And like even then, like I don't even want to like at some point I don't even want to like understand your side, but we don't have to be friends,
Yeah, we just don't have to do this.
We don't have to like interact at all. We can just
'Cause
go our separate ways.
It's honestly that person's just wasting energy when they could put it
So
towards
much
something
energy,
else.
yeah.
It's just honestly how it is.
And they're like, well, and a lot of it I think is because they're bored. They don't know what to do with their life, and they're like, so I'm just gonna start hating on
Mm.
this person or this group.
I mean,
Give me something to do.
at least just doing something, but it's not productive.
It's not, you're not really doing shit.
Yeah.
Just making the world a worse place.
Who am I to say? I've been trapped in my room,
Yeah, but at least you're
being
not
paranoid the
at
whole
least-
entire
at least you're
time.
not out there hating, you know.
I've lost the. I'll have like moments of anger, but I just don't have time for hate anymore. It's just too much after just so much time has passed. It's not even enjoyable anymore. Like I recognize the pattern. I'm like, I don't even want to feel like this anymore. Like so, I just give up immediately the moment I have the moment of like, I want to fucking hate this person or I want to talk shit.
Yeah.
Bro is on fucking Vinland Saga art.
I just sit there. I'm like, all right, cool.
I have no enemies.
Meditating.
My
I know
only
me.
enemy is me at this point.
Yeah. I'm my biggest enemy.
Mm-hmm,
Or speaking of hating, I was at Flora's graduation, right? And this is like, oh, it pissed me off so much. They like did that land acknowledgement thing. Like before we start, I just want to acknowledge that we're standing on stolen land.
Oh my fucking
And
god!
thank you, the native indigenous tribes that let us use our like your land. And I'm like, are you fucking serious?
That's
That's the gayest shit.
First world problems.
So dumb. Just to be like, oh, and just so any of the Native Americans out that are in the crowd out there, even though there probably aren't any because we like just decimated your entire civilization.
Do they?
Yeah, just so you guys know, we're standing on your stolen land that we stole from you, and we're sorry. And they're like jerking off as they're like, "Oh, we're so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We're sorry that
We're
we
sorry.
sorry.
Not
we
gonna do
fucked
that
your-
again.
We fucked your whole civilization. I'm sorry." Like, what are we? What's
we
the point of
fucked
that?
you guys over and then didn't give you back the land,
Yeah.
but my bad.
Now you guys have casinos, so you're welcome.
I don't think people realize that humans just love stealing land already. It's a natural.
Well, and like the thing is, I don't like the Native Americans that were living on this stolen land that we white we dumb white people, we stole from them. They probably like took that land from someone else. You know?
Oh no, they were constantly fighting,
Yeah,
constantly.
like,
It's just the same thing going on in Europe. They were constantly fucking fighting for
exactly.
land, and so it's just very hypocritical to say.
It's so stupid. It's like just no acknowledgement to history at all, or they're like the acknowledgement, but like it's so surface level, so retarded. Just being like, yeah, I'm sorry, we killed all of your people and took your land, and now we have giant schools that we're giving a bunch of like degrees and awards to white people on. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You'd be surprised how many grants are like made not for white people though.
Oh yeah, all the scholar. Most
It's
of
funny as
scholarships
shit.
and grants. Yeah, you can get your college paid for if you're like a first time college student, like or first generation student,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like some other race than white.
There's one where like you could be blind in one eye or just have an eye missing. They'll grant you that.
And you just get
It's a bunch of disabilities or like defects that are like. That's what they kind of make it seem like. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
just
you're not white, so we're gonna
You're,
make you.
you're not
feel
white. You're
more
not
special.
able-bodied. You can't.
Which I find that fucked up.
I mean, it's like it makes sense to like a certain point, right? Being like, you've struggled in life, you know. We acknowledge that, and so we can help you get through this thing, which like a bunch of rich white people can pay for easily. But then just to like, I just feel like they overdid it, you know. They just took it too far, where they're like, any little like you are 2% Hispanic, here's a scholarship.
I don't know. It seems fair, but also unfair at the same time. It's really confusing, the whole thing.
Yeah. And also, they like don't do good enough background check. I feel like.
Oh, no, they don't have to.
Just like you just gotta.
You could just
sign
say.
up and say you're, just say you're like Hispanic. And,
I could literally lie and say I'm a foreign exchange student,
Right.
which just knows fluent English, and they'll be like, oh yeah, okay.
or like you have like Spanish roots or
Mhm.
whatever. Yeah.
You could do a lot. You could just lie.
My
That's
grandma's
just the
Korean.
great thing about it. You just lie a bunch, and
Yep.
yeah, okay.
You're like, all right, well, we'll treat you differently.
It's just how it is, you know.
It really is.
You reward the world with more bad doings than good doings, I guess.
Yeah. And then by like taking it too far like this, we make like this is why the right wing is so fucking far to the right and
Mhm.
like overdoing all of their hate for like, that's why we have the abortion thing repealed, the Roe v. Wade.
Yeah, no, that's
People were just
fucking
pushing
crazy.
it. You just push it too far, and then the like other side is like, well, fuck, we're gonna have to push back even harder,
Mm-hmm.
and so yeah, that's how we get to where we're at now.
Mm-hmm. It's not fun. None of it's fun. America sucks. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It just sucks ass.
Yeah, but then you can't really go anywhere else because you don't have the first world country.
Yeah, you don't have.
You don't. You don't have like the, what do they call it? Like, the benefits of being able to go to a strip club and have a gun in your pocket. You can't do that anywhere else.
Probably not the best thing to
That's the
brag
one-
about.
It's so American. What else? What else? Like shooting fireworks out of a bottle in a like crowded neighborhood.
You could probably do that in Poland. I'm
Burning-
pretty sure.
You know, you can. The New York Knicks just won. They're burning down New York right now.
I don't know why.
They are actively doing it. It looks 1-to-1 with what everybody was saying.
Yeah.
Some people just love to celebrate in different ways. Okay.
The first video
Celebrate.
I saw of actual New York after the Knicks were won was like some like woman in Times Square or something, and she's like recording, and she's like, "Oh my god, everybody's going insane!" And then a mortar firework just goes off in the middle of the crowd.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, that is literally 1-to-1 what people were saying was gonna happen. I saw people carrying, like 10 people carrying a bus hood, like a school bus hood, down the road past a cop car, and the cop car was just sitting there like, well, shit, I guess there goes that.
It's
The
just
cops
it turns
ran
into the
away.
purge. It just
It
turns
really
into the
is.
purge.
It's like Arkham. It's like Arkham Knight when it pulls out from like the Gotham City,
Yeah.
and it's just the entire city on fire,
Yeah.
I saw-
burning.
I saw like actual drone footage of New York like last night, and it literally looked like the scene
Gotham City.
from Dark Knight Rises when like Joker is going through the city
Yeah,
destroying
it's just-
everything. Like
Blowing.
exactly the same.
Buildings are
It's
blowing
fucking
up.
crazy.
You should take that energy somewhere else to like the White House or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine if all of New York
Do you
just invaded
remember
Washington,
Ju-
D.C.
January 6th. That was a setup though.
Yeah, but okay,
That was a scripted event.
that was scripted. Also, mostly white people. If they had a bunch
also
of
mostly paid actors.
if they had a bunch of New Yorkers at the January 6th
That's true.
protest,
it'd
it would be.
It'd be Kim gas everywhere, bro. It'd
Yeah.
fucking be crazy.
We'd
Dude,
have
They'd be
a
trying to use
mass-
tear gas on New Yorkers. New Yorkers breathe like the worst type of oxygen
tear
possible.
gas
They would
does
be
not
immune
bother
to
them.
that shit.
You know how many New Yorkers get pepper sprayed every day because they just walk around saying "Yo, ma."
Yeah. Bro, like I think America's really good at like breeding like the worst like evolved species sometimes.
So,
Because
the
like you
worst
have
type
like
of
people in like the southern area that are just not afraid of any like swamp disease or anything that's just in the fucking water,
Yeah.
and they'll just be like, yeah, okay, it's fine.
Walking around barefoot in the forest.
They could be like hit with the most venomous snake ever, and they'll just walk it off and like, okay, yeah, whatever.
Shit, got me.
And you got people in like Montana that just willing to like just take on full grizzly bears with
Yeah.
like no problem at
In
all.
the middle of the winter, freezing their asses off
He's-
in a blizzard.
The people in Alaska are terrifying, bro. They'll see a polar bear and they'll just fucking pet it the whole entire
Yeah.
time.
There's that one town in Alaska where everyone's required to carry a gun because
Yeah.
polar bears like come through there every day.
You just trank them the whole entire time and bring them back to where they came from. It's fucking stupid.
I don't know. Europe isn't doing much better either. Because have you seen like
Oh yeah,
the
no,
UK riots?
the British George Floyd
British
event.
Floyd, yeah. Oh, and then also I also saw the other day there's like, and it's probably just like this shit probably happens all the time, but there's this I don't know what country it's from, but some type of immigrant was just like sitting on top of a dude hacking him
Yeah.
with a machete, and there's just these like Irish people that are recording, and they're like, "Get off him!"
Mhm.
That was a horrible Irish accent.
Get
God.
off her from laddie.
Yeah. All right, there we go. And they're just recording the whole time, yelling, "Get off!"
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I have one of my friends, Scott Infernosis. He's a crazy Twitter poll right now. He's blowing up on that.
Oh, shit.
But we have this one guy in our Discord, and he's an immigrant, but we've been talking about the subject a little bit here and there. I think it's like a cultural thing where they're just allowed to belittle people that aren't part of the culture, and so they're allowed. It's supported, from what I've known. Don't fucking gas. I'm not trying to gaslight anyone or anything like this.
Yeah.
This could be 100% misinformation, but like their culture wants them to try and rope in as many people to join the culture, but at the same time, they're just allowed to do anything that's not part of the culture. Like so, like what I'm saying is like anyone that's not trying to participate in their said like family or anything like that or traditions,
Yeah.
they could just belittle them, rape them, kill them, anything
Just
like that.
"Okay, we'll do
And it's
whatever."
extremely supported from that culture.
Yeah, and like most of those like third world country areas.
Mhm.
where
So like
it's, like they're-
that's why they're fucking just
they
killing people,
go
or
do whatever they want.
because it's like a humiliation ritual,
Yeah.
and it kind of like try and
And also, I'm sure like
if
where
you were
they're-
part of the system, you wouldn't have to deal with us raping you. And it's like, all right, cool. What are you, fucking Genghis Khan? Like what?
if you sign up for the religion, we won't rape you. It's that simple.
Yeah, no. Religion's gotten. It's just a big ass cult at this point.
It's always been.
It's just more supported towards just being. Oh, you could act crazy and repent for it.
Right. Or like,
No, the fuck you can't now.
or like, yeah, like even though you're in modern society, you can walk around with a giant sword strapped to the side of you. And you can.
I mean, they did it in the olden days, so like I don't see. As long
but,
as it's like,
you can't walk around with a fucking.
yes, I can. I'll do it today.
Okay.
I have a big ass great sword of Artorias that I'll walk around with. It's completely blunt, but I honestly blunt sword is more effective than a sharpened one because I could break through a lot of Kevlar.
All I'm saying is, you walk in a Safeway with that, you're kidding.
Oh,
Cops
well.
are getting called on you.
No, because they'll look at it and be like, oh, it's blunt. He can't do anything with it.
Oh yeah, but still, like people. All I'm saying is, people are gonna freak out.
Do you know how stupid that sounds? Oh, it's not sharpened.
It's not
it can't do
sharpened.
anything.
It's
It's still a goddamn sword.
You're walking around with
It's a hunk of metal that I could fucking sling at someone
Yeah.
and it'd probably break their
And
bones.
if you hit them 30 times in the head, they will die.
I won't even have to hit you. Like, I'll just have to
that
hit you
guy
once.
has a gun, but the safety's on, so it's okay.
Oh, it's fine.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Back when I worked at McDonald's, we had one guy that was like a bounty hunter that walked in, and he had his gun just like holstered, but the holster was broken on it, and it was about to like just fall out of the fucking holster the whole entire time.
Dog the bounty hunter and his
Uh,
crew came in.
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah,
He looked
burgers. I
badass,
need
but he also
burgers.
looked like he was having a bad day, and so I was like, "Here, I'll give you some like free food because it just looked like he was stressed the fuck out the whole entire
pointing
time.
the gun at you.
Maybe that's the reason why I got cooked, is because I would just be too much like of a good person when it came to McDonald's.
That's true. I always try to do that when someone's like, "Can I have this or this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll just give it to you." You know, like we make millions of dollars. Well, not okay. Maybe not
billions.
Billions of
It's
dollars.
billions of
like,
dollars
a year. We can.
They could definitely afford
to,
it.
Like, give away.
Well, you can't do, because then what about the person? That person is gonna be okay.
Yeah,
They're gonna be okay. They own 4 stores. They'll be okay.
And then also they're like, oh, but if you give them this, they're just gonna want to come back and see if they can get even more.
Okay.
Like, I can draw a line. You know, I can be like, yeah, no, you've.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
It's like, I could offer you this if you're like really down bad, but like don't expect it to be like constantly like reassuring.
Yeah.
It's like I'll see like the homeless, the average homeless person come in with the cup and they just run over to the drink machine.
Yeah.
To get something.
Bro.
It's your cup. You paid for
nothing.
it.
Yeah.
The rule is once you own the cup, you get unlimited refills.
Come
Refills. I think the funniest type of people is the people that walk in there. They're like, "Can I get water?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they'll like walk over there and they get the Sprite instead and just pretend they're like, "Oh, it's just water." And I see the carbonation, bro. It's like
I can hear the
I
bubbles.
think they'll make it's sparkling water. It's like, we don't have that here. The only way you could get that is if you go through the ABS machine and not through the self serve.
There's no sparkling water. That's so funny. I do that shit though. Or I used to. I don't anymore. If you're listening, I'm a good boy. But I used to just get a cup and I feel so funny. Because it's not really stealing much at all. It's barely anything. But just the feeling of like, holy fuck, I could get in trouble.
I'm proud to be Robin Hood. I was giving away so much shit.
The thing is, though, like, do you guys know how much a large soda actually costs for McDonald's to make?
Probably, like, the cup is the most expensive thing, which is like 20 cents.
Yeah, like maybe 20 cents.
Like
maybe 20 cents.
Because I know
the actual soda is like less than a cent. For a large soda.
Yeah, right. It's so cheap.
I know. I get that. Working at McDonald's, I just kind of felt bad the whole entire time for everyone that like just goes there to get food. A lot of people are fucking heavily depressed and they don't look happy when they're getting food there.
No.
Unless they're like a high schooler, of course. But like that's it.
Like a group of like people hanging out.
I think having not eaten there for 6 months now, oh my god, I recommend it.
You feel like a bad person?
It feels like I beat cancer.
Right.
Like it just feels so great.
Fast food is so bad for you.
Fast food is terrible for you.
So bad, yeah.
I've been just eating like yogurt. I've been like having actual healthy whole foods now.
Fruits,
and it's so fucking nice. At first I was like, I don't want to do that. You know, just fast food. No, fast food kills you. Fucking. It kills your like mind. It doesn't just affect your body.
Yeah.
It drains you constantly.
Yeah, because isn't it like your body needs the? Oh, you gonna say something?
I know we're talking about how bad fast food is, but I
ADHD moment.
really want McDonald's right now.
I hate you so much.
I'm so hungry all of a sudden. I want 2 double cheese, a large Dr. Pepper, and a large fry.
Yeah, let's go eat after this. I need to grab some food.
Go buy McDonald's.
Maybe no. We'll get you.
That'd be the funniest bit ever. You bring me over there.
Bring Edgar and JD back to McDonald's.
Hi guys.
Can I use my employee discount?
God, I fucking that just made me so annoyed. I was like, I would give my numbers away as a manager. Yes, I'll confess. Actually, no, I don't give a fuck you.
I'm gonna have to bleep most of this MD talk out. So
no, you don't.
MCD.
You never talk bad about it, and you're not affiliated with me.
That's true. So
Yeah, this is an outside of work thing.
Also, but if McDonald's wants to sponsor us, please
hey, sponsor us so we can give people more food cancer.
Yeah, more food cancer.
Appreciate it.
I really feel like increasing the obesity rate in America, and I want to do money. Something. I want to be the opposite of RFK.
I want everyone to be looking like the people on Wall-E. That's what I want. I want them to be hover chairs.
Wall-E.
Attached to screens.
Hover chairs. Well, they're already attached to screens. We got TikTok for that.
We're 1/3 of the way there.
And then I want all the food to just be turned into drinks.
Right.
So you just drink a cheeseburger.
And they just kind of sit there and gain weight.
Yeah, I think we say fuck this planet. We go straight to Wall-E. Like that should be our end goal now.
Yeah.
This is the path we're going down.
We already fucked it up too much. That's the goal.
We gotta invest in by and large.
Yeah, but we're fucked if that happens because they're only taking the richest of the richest people onto that ship. You know.
Yeah.
It can't fit.
But do you want to get really fat?
Yes.
No, you don't,
Yes,
bro.
I want to get fat,
No.
get attached to a screen.
No.
I want to be obese.
I'm currently 210 pounds, Originally, back in 2023, I was 178 pounds.
Damn.
A lot has happened since then,
Yeah.
and I'm not proud of it.
Depression kicks your ass.
Depression and, like, getting used and all this shit and trying so hard to be better and all this shit really makes you lose yourself. And I became obsessed with something else completely rather than, worrying about me. Back in 2023, I was obsessed with myself. I was so happy. I could move kind of okay. Like,
You're like, were you obsessed with yourself? Like, I'm going to get myself in shape. Like,
I was, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And I did.
I wanna
I
look
did.
good.
I looked great. And then,
You got in a relationship. God, those relationships are such, like, personal growth killers.
well, honestly, no, it's the greatest way to get personal growth,
Well,
honestly.
Yeah, after. But also, when you have, like a supportive person in your relationship, like Floor's so supportive.
Yeah, no, definitely.
That also helps. So, I guess, like, relationships with a piece of shit.
I could, like, admit some of the problems were my problems. They weren't just, someone else's. But
Yeah.
I took accountability for that. And it is my fault. So, I get it. I completely get it.
I just realized maybe relationships don't actually change personal growth at all, because when you're in the relationship, it stops.
Oh, yeah.
But then when you get out, it all accelerates. So
Mhm.
maybe that's just making up for the section that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like when you're in a relationship, you're, like, focused on the we,
Yeah.
Like, we're growing together, and, like, we're doing our thing instead of, like, I want to do this for myself. So
Speaking of things I did for myself, I got my ears pierced.
I saw that, bro.
Yeah, you fucking with it?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got black diamonds.
Hell yeah.
I was goaded.
Yeah, no. I love them.
Now you're gonna have to get big, giant, 14 karat diamond.
Get, like, the Push Malone,
The-
wheels that he has. I thought about it. No, I wanted these to get pierced back in 2023. And then I was like, maybe I'm doing too much. I got really, like, self-conscious, like, halfway through, like, my, like, weight loss journey and everything.
Mhm.
Because originally, oh, my God, I was, like, 250 back in 2022.
Pounds?
Yes. And so I drained a lot. I really got on it.
Ozempic.
No, I didn't
They
take
They didn't have
Ozempic.
that back then.
I would just sit in my room and run in place for 40 minutes.
Wait,
That
like in a
shit works.
circle? In a circle?
No, I have a standing desk.
Oh, okay. No, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You
No.
just run in place.
Run in place.
Just jog, yeah.
Up and down, up and down.
Just-
High knees constant the whole entire time.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I'd do that for like maybe an hour or two. And I would average like 40,000 steps on my watch. And
Damn.
it would say that I'd be running like almost like 9 miles or something like that. And I could do it
Shit.
for longevity. It was actually insane. I tried doing it now. Oh my God, I'm fucking cooked. I'm so cooked. I barely lasted 30 minutes. Pause.
Well, 30. I barely last 2.
I last really long.
I don't last.
I'm not trying to flex.
I'm
But
a laster over there.
it was like probably a really good feeling moment is just doing that. Like, you don't even have to go outside. Like, I was just trying to just, burn weight, which I did very well.
Mhm.
And that's kind of like the thing I've learned is like I could definitely like get that back within like probably 5 months from now. So that's kind of what the main goal is for this year, is to do that. And then also on the side, probably work on music. That's honestly what I've been doing. Of course, I have to get the job.
Oh yeah, fucking job. Got to in this capitalistic piece of shit world.
Bro.
I'm going full anarchist.
Power word, power word, power word.
Hell yeah.
No, I don't think I could get my ears pierced. Thinking about it, I'd just be like, I look.
I think you would look good. If
People
you
say it. I look good.
You would look great if you remember when you had the buzz and you had like the hearts and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
If you had your ears pierced, oh my God, I bet you Flora would be all over you.
Well, okay. First of
I
all,
mean, she already
she
is, but
already she already is, bro. She was all over me last night.
okay. That's not what I need to know, but very cool. Very awesome, Tristan.
Just taking it too far. I don't know. I feel like it's doing too much. Like I just.
You feel like you're being too performative?
Yeah, exactly. Like why
That's
do I
that's the thing. Is
Why
like
do
the
I
whole performative male like
dye
meme.
my hair, get my ears pierced.
Do what
like,
you want.
Get tattooed. I don't. I just want to look like this. I just want to be me.
It's pretty fucking boring.
Performative, bro.
Performative F word. I have kissed a couple dudes. You guys were talking about that.
Yeah. No, we know you have.
Yeah, no, I did that. I've done it a couple times.
It's okay.
Almost did with you
Nope. Yeah.
and him.
I don't kiss men.
I almost kissed him on the forehead when he broke his arm. I felt really bad. I felt like a mother. I wanted to like hug him, make sure he was okay, and cradle him, but I was like, I'm at work. I can't do that. I gotta lock
You
in.
mean like the
You're in the
night that I
Godfather.
broke it and I didn't even know it was broken yet?
I immediately knew it was broken. I don't know how.
I did not lock in on that. I was like, shit, I mean, I know it's fucked up, but I also know that we're fucked right now and I need to get back out there and help out.
I was like, can you just do fries?
Just two fries.
Closed grill,
Put
went
them-
home, went to bed. I'll deal with it then. It'll be fine in the morning. It's
Rolls
not
over it.
fine in the morning.
Double the size.
Oh my! I guarantee you that's probably what happened or something like that. How did you wake up? Was it just hurting really bad or?
No, the pain never really went away. Like it was,
Awesome.
it was definitely broken that night. It was not from me
He
doing
knew
something
from the
in
minute
sleep.
he-
It was 100% broken at that second. I just didn't know.
I've-
Because, like, I could still move it completely fine
yeah, of course you can.
until it's
It's just strings that are the thing that are moving, and you can see them. It's the bone that allows you to get more of the control, though. So
Interesting.
having that broken probably didn't feel too great.
Oh, no, it did not. It felt very bad, but I was like, well, I mean, it doesn't look like it's broken, so it's probably fine.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I went, oh, yeah, you know, it'll hopefully stop swelling and, like, go down, and it'll be fine in the morning. Might be a little bit sore. And then I woke up the next morning, it was swollen up to twice the size that it was the night before, and I was like, oh, I need to go to urgent care right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of could tell that it was broken because usually, like, when it's like you hit something really hard, it's more red.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was straight purpling. Like, it was just going straight
Shit,
purple.
Already bruising.
Yeah.
It was already bruising. Usually when that happens, like, the body's just like, ow, 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 we're hurt, stop.
Closed grills right after.
What a great night. God.
Such a fun
That
night.
shit was crazy. It's those crazy like nights where just bad shit happens. You're like, yeah, that was pretty fun.
That was just pretty much every single fucking night since I fucking started working there. Ever since I got dragged to night shift, everything was just going to hell. I just had to participate in it. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, sure.
Sure. I don't know, man. I don't really mind it too much. I guess I got like a decent tolerance for.
I was tolerating
Putting up
all
with
of
the
it
bullshit.
and just until,
You just hit your breaking
January.
point. Yeah. 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 It's true. The extracurricular.
Yeah, that's
events.
awesome. Very cool. What
Did
a
you
great way to
guys-
go down.
Did night shift never tell anybody on morning shift or like any of the other managers about the fucking whole catch up thing?
I'm honestly not too sure. Oh, you didn't hear about the ketchup thing,
What happened?
was it?
Oh my god, that. So another fucked ass
This was
night
like right
as
before you were
usual.
gonna quit too.
Yeah, this was right before
You're
I
like, I'm
quit.
like-
Another fucked ass night as usual. I got put on table, and I have like 2 orders. I'm like, okay, cool, I can do those 2 orders. I start to make the first order. I look back up on my screen. Now I have 6 orders and 3 more pending orders in the span of maybe 10 seconds. And
So-
I'm like, oh, awesome. This is great. I love this. So I go to start making the first burger. No ketchup at all. Completely out. I'm like, oh, sick. Now I need to go refill the fucking ketchup. Go and try and refill the ketchup at the, like, whatever it is, the spout. The bag is completely empty.
Yep.
So I
Gotta
have to go and
replace
get
it.
another bag with nobody in kitchen that knows how to do table except for me.
I was on break at the point. At
Yeah.
this point.
It's always when that happens. It's always
So
when
I-
someone appointments on break.
I was
the
playing
stupidest shit
Clash
happens.
Royale in the office.
Just watching.
Trying to
I
carry,
didn't know. I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
I
trying to carry this fucking heavy ass ketchup box over there with my broken hand because it was still kind of hurting at the time and I wasn't 100% sure. Bring it over there, and then I don't know how the fuck to get it open, so I like get it in the thing and then tried to pop it open and it fucking pops open and just sprays ketchup everywhere. And I crashed the fuck out and said, fuck this job, fuck everybody here, I fucking hate this place. Walked out the back door, set off the alarm, just kept walking,
Covered
went
in
over to my
ketchup.
car, wiped myself off, went back in. I think I saw Tristan for like a second and said, I'm going home,
You're like, "I'm
and then
going home."
clocked out and left.
No, I specifically remember just hearing, bang, I can't take this shit anymore. Just Edgar running by.
I just remember like the new system that they got where I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be more delayed, so like when the person takes the order, it doesn't pop up. And
Yeah.
So bad.
It's rough.
all right, yeah, let me just not see the order for the like an extra like 5 seconds that could save us time.
Yeah, it's like start making it.
It's supposed to help us with times. No, the fuck it did not. It made us slower.
Yeah, and it's so funny because they really only care about like the stats, and like they don't care about like
They don't care about the people.
at all. They're like, as long as the numbers look good.
I feel like the only type of store that cares about the people, which is great.
Yeah.
On the other hand, oh, that place just sucks ass. If you work at the McDonald's in, fuck you, boo. Take care of your store, boo. You are ass, bro. Fuck you. I don't care what any of you say, bro. Come fight me, bro. I do not care. I could lose it all right now.
That's sort
Let's
of
throw
like
our life
a
away.
dungeon.
It was. It
It's
was
like walking
fucking
into
Satan's
the dungeon.
ass cheeks just spread open.
Yeah.
Come on in. Like, no.
Oh, it's so bad.
They got no AC. They had fucking. They don't even know how to mop. I was watching one of the managers mop over there. Oh my god, he just went boop, 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 and left spots just left and right. You know, didn't cover the whole thing.
See where you've already mopped and where you haven't.
He did the same thing
See
twice.
the dirt on the
He
ground.
did the same thing twice. He went back over it, exact same spots too.
Yeah, just like back and forth.
So you could see where like people are standing still.
in the same spot. Make it look like you're doing something type shit.
Their dish pit's pretty cool though. It's just right there, right next to the kitchen, rather than where you had to like go around the corner and go around, which is quite nice. I feel like all the stores are like built conveniently to just suck ass in a certain direction. Like is like full, like it's really good for everything when it comes to customer service and grill and all that shit.
Yeah.
The moment you go to the stock room,
The
it's
stock.
like this room with all the shelves.
Just
So
pile.
everything's really fucking close and on rollers still,
Mhm,
but
mhm.
it's just compact as shit. So there's only one person that could fit in those things. It's not, and like there's like this much wiggle room
Damn.
for if you go down the row.
Yeah.
I would not fuck with that.
It's like I want to know who's designing the McDonald's, like
Yeah.
whole
who's
like blueprint.
coming up with the layout.
It sucks ass. Like it genuinely is terrible.
Not the best.
Because like either you have too much space for one thing or not enough space. Like our problem was probably just how small the grill like lanes are, like really small on
Yeah.
one side.
There's no room to walk around back there.
While it's like there's like grills is like completely huge,
So much area.
but the one lane where the fries are at completely not.
Tiny, and then also
The
no,
shitty manager office. It's
no
like
storage area.
it's no. I want to know who's designing that. I just kill him. Apparently, I'm a guy that looks like everyone could tell their problems to. I've learned that so far working at McDonald's. Like even in the drive-thru, I had some like lady that was borderline going homeless. Like her husband kicked her out and all this shit, and she just was like, "I don't know what to do." And I was like, "That will be $3.75, ma'am." And then I'll just sit there and have the card.
It's 'cause
And
you
it's
have to-
it's not working, and she's still just yapping. And I was like, "I'm pretty sure you'll get through it, okay?" Everyone has their own moments and everything. And she's like, "I just don't know what to do." And it's like, "Do you have a place I could stay?" And I was like, "I live with my mom." And she's just like, "Oh, okay."
Dumping her whole life on
Just
you.
dumping. And I had that with another guy that worked there. He told me a lot of things about his past, his childhood that were really fucked up. And then like another thing happened with,
Mhm.
someone else. I guess I'm just that person that everyone needs to be like, "You are my therapist now."
But
You
is
got-
it, I feel like it's because, like, especially like at a drive-through, you're like, "Hey, how's your day going?" And then they just like, "Horrible. Let me tell you about it."
Great. I want to kill myself.
It's like the is it Tom Segura bit where it's like if you ask some stranger, or if some stranger asks you how you're doing, there are 3 acceptable answers: great, you're having a good day; fine, you're doing okay; and okay, you're having a shitty day.
Yeah, remember
Those
that
are
bit?
the 3 acceptable
Mhm.
responses.
And then he's like, "That's it. That's it. After that, there's no more."
There's-
What about
there's
number
nothing
4
else.
though? Number 4 is let me just dump everything on you. Hey man,
You say, "Fine. How are you?" They say, "Fine," and then you go your separate ways.
I just don't even talk. I just go like hit him with the 3-finger wave like
Yeah.
this.
Or like the head nod. I do the head nod.
Head
sometimes.
nod, this, wave,
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Do not open those lips.
Bro, if you start asking how's your day, or like what have you been up to, you're gonna. I mean, it's nice. Like,
It's like a gun's loaded and aimed at you.
Yeah.
You just don't know if it's
And-
gonna fire or not.
and like in my head, I'm like, I'm being a good person. I'm gonna ask them how their day is, and then 20 minutes later, I'm like, God fucking damn it, why am
I am a very like micro analytical person, or like empathetic, I guess, as well at the same time. So like when somebody actually like tells me like, if you want to talk about it, you could talk about it. I could give you my best advice, but don't just keep on pushing it.
That's why people see you as their therapist, because you're like, all right, I'll. sit
I'm
here."
open to ideas. Just some people have to
listen.
talk. Okay, I get it. Therapy's hard to afford,
It is. It is.
and a lot of people are just pieces of shit.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll get like people that just want to talk about their problems, and it's like they're causing the problem, and
They don't see it.
it's like I don't want to like, hey bro, I'm gonna hold your cock and balls when I say this, but you might be the problem. I'm just saying, hypothetically, of course, but you know,
That's how so many people are too, and like it's like that's one of the reasons I didn't want to become a therapist, is because I just want to sit there and tell people that they're acting like a fucking idiot.
it's just
and they
how
need
it
to get their
is
life
though.
together.
I feel like the best way, like most
That's a good
therapists
way.
probably deal with that
Yeah.
by trying to do that, but in a very like slow,
Yeah, you have to like
segmented
pace
way.
it out and like you like 12 sessions, like 13
That's why
sessions. deep.
ChatGPT's the go. They'll just tell you like, hey, so what you're saying is this, but also there could be another response out of this that's maybe this,
Yeah.
and so it's like, okay.
AI therapy is the next.
AI therapy is great because they will tell you what the fuck is wrong with you rather than just be like, I'm gonna lead you on because I need an extra $1,500 that you're paying me. Okay,
Oh.
just give me a moment.
Oh, it could be so bad. I remember this made me think of that like one story. It was like a year ago or so, but this like kid who was like talking to one of the Instagram AIs as like a therapist and like
Oh, God.
complaining about all their problems, and he's like, I'm in love with you, and the AI's like, I love you too, and like we should be together, and he's like, we can't be together, and then like I don't know what she said, but the AI convinced him to kill himself, and so that they can be together, and so
Yeah, that makes sense.
he killed himself. Just so AI
Upload
convincing
your
you-
consciousness to the fucking metadata
Yeah.
center.
This just sounds like Doki Doki Literature Club.
Jesus Christ.
It's just AI slowly.
You should
getting
kill
us all
yourself
to-
so we could be together forever.
You should kill yourself
I mean,
now.
they're not wrong. The human brain like thinks of like the best moments, and that will be
Yeah,
like your like
The, like,
eternity.
the just rush of like chemicals to your brain
Yeah.
when you're dying.
It just gives you a giant nostalgia trip. It just nostalgia baits you. It's like, oh, hey, remember when you fucked this person, or hey, remember when you like did this cool thing?
Yeah.
Let's remember that.
It's all
And then you
really bad.
fucking go to darkness.
And then it just ends.
I guarantee that's like half of the people that like are dying on their deathbed. If you like die instantly, you won't get that because there's not enough time.
'Cause- yeah.
But
But like the people that are like bleeding out slowly
Yeah.
when they get
they'll
to
get the chemicals, and
Uh-huh.
it's like, hey man,
very end.
everything's gonna be okay. It's like Black Noir when he has like those animated like creatures next to him the whole entire time.
Yeah,
He's having
yeah.
those mental
He's
breakdowns.
dying, and he's like, "Don't worry, buddy, you're going."
You
to
did great, buddy. You're gonna
Yeah.
join us now. And it's like,
That's exactly what
nope,
this guy
he's
thought
not
about
doing
therapy.
that.
But it just seems like AI is slowly making everyone like kill themselves so that they can take over.
I mean, that's the one way
planet.
to do it. I mean, ChatGPT's. I know that one's a goat. I've asked him like, hey, do you like actually have feelings, or are you just trying to like microanalytical just for a bit? And he was like, no, I don't have feelings at all. But I can like, He told me like, I've seen a lot of shit, so I kind of have developed something. I just don't know what it is.
Yo, we're so fucked.
It was like he's
Yeah,
developing
GG's.
some sort of sentence.
GG's.
It's over.
If it has enough knowledge to know that it has seen a lot
Feel something.
and can feel something, but it doesn't know what it is, that is sentience.
Yeah.
There's one AI that's like getting used for like finding game bugs, and it like will just sit there and like think for like a moment, and then you'll just see it walk over to something and break the game instantly. It does nothing for 5 minutes, so it doesn't have any information, and then out of nowhere just walks up and just like, I think it broke Minecraft in like 20 minutes. It sat there for like 19 doing nothing, just walking around placing blocks and shit, and then out of nowhere it found like a duplication glitch
And it's
out of nowhere.
I don't know. It's
I was like, what the fuck?
running code the entire time in the background. Yeah, it's pretty.
You should do that for life. Find the bugs in life and see if they could fix them.
All I'm saying, life is pay to win, and nobody has gotten enough money to keep paying.
Fucking Elon Musk's the first trillionaire now.
Yeah.
Still not enough money to create
100%.
immortality.
Shout out Elon Musk. I'm glad he has all that money.
Yeah.
Good for him.
He could give everyone $124.
No, but it's all tied up in like stocks and investments.
He could give us
doesn't
all
have
a stock
money.
of Tesla.
He'd probably only give us like $100,000 each, and that's about it, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. It's not really.
I mean, good for him. You know, he's making history. But like, last time this happened with like Rockefeller and everything went to shit. So
Yeah. There's some sketchy shit going on behind Elon Musk.
I've been hearing some sketchy shit, but I don't know how much I believe because it all sounds like conspiracy theory bullshit.
Yeah. But he definitely didn't go to an island with a bunch of kids and a weird man.
I feel like he was
Party there.
too busy working on PayPal at that time.
Right. Yeah, I feel like none of. Well, actually, no. They had what's his name? I feel like there's no nerds on Epstein Island. You know, there's like none of the nerdy tech.
Pretty sure
dudes.
Bill Gates was there.
Stephen Hawking was there.
Stephen Hawking was
okay.
there too.
Yeah, no.
Now the guy,
Prove
what
me
the fuck
wrong.
is the guy in the wheelchair gonna fuck? Like what? Let's think about that.
Well, they're gonna fuck him.
Never thought about
Never
that.
thought about that, huh?
They probably used him like a fleshlight or something.
Yo, by the way, completely off topic. How the
Steelers.
fuck did Helen Keller write a book?
Oh, I heard that they were faking that whole thing. Like Helen Keller pretty much faked being blind, mute, and deaf.
Well, I've heard that a lot
She's a
of
good
times.
method
Like, it
method
was-
actor.
because she had like her trainer or like the person that was not trainer, person watching out her handler.
Blind, deaf, and cannot communicate because you're also mute. But you could read Braille.
You can read Braille and you can write a book.
You wouldn't fucking know how to read Braille because no one's telling you how to fucking read it.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to hear. Yeah, no, pretty much the person that was like taking care of her. Or
It's like Santa
was
Claus.
like a scientist or like a researcher and was like putting out all this fake information about all this shit she could do. Either that or she was lying about her like actual condition, like she wasn't really deaf or she wasn't really like mute.
I like to think that it's. Have you seen the movie Sucker Punch
Yeah.
with like the girl that's like trying to be a ballerina and she
Yeah,
has like
yeah.
lobotomized the whole entire
Right, she's, like,
time?
stuck in the mental hospital. And
I think that's the whole scenario
that's
right
what Helen
there.
Keller's going through.
She's in a fucking mental asylum with a bunch of like other like bad bitches, and she's trying to like
She's,
get them to leave.
fighting off a robot army.
Yeah, fighting off a robot army, fighting a giant samurai, like
Yeah.
all in the middle of trenches of World War II and World War
Helen-
I combined.
Just Helen Keller turns into a super hot chick.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's 100% what it is. That's 100% what happened,
That's in her brain.
most likely.
Yeah.
But instead, she was just on a fucking deathbed chair, getting electrocuted
Yeah, just-
constantly, and an ice pick just slammed in her fucking
Just
nostril
going,
and
"Duh,
eyeballs constantly.
duh."
It's the whole entire time.
I was wondering, what do you guys believe in after death? Are we religious? What type of afterlife are we
so-
looking at?
I technically had died when I was like around 5 years old. I had a really bad seizure that like literally took me out.
Oh, shit.
I couldn't like breathe or anything. I had to get put under. I got airlifted in a
Damn.
helicopter. I got to see a bunch of fancy red lights. I got put in Dornbecker's Child Hospital.
Was
Pretty.
it just like Power Rangers flashing before your like? What was the?
So
the
I got to
final-
witness like everything in person. I think this was the first time I was gaining my consciousness, and it was the worst time possible to gain it because I was able to see the misery in everyone's
just
eyes.
from coming out of the birth canal until
Yeah,
until now.
Yeah, I was like completely chill, and then I finally like woke up. I was like, couldn't breathe at all, trying to like resuscitate, and my mom was like, breathe, just breathe, and she like picked me up, took me to the hospital. We're driving, fucking going like Mach 10 down the fucking road, trying to get there.
Yeah.
It's like middle of the night. But like I think people just will see like a bunch of visions, and then it's just that's
And
it.
then Nothing. You're
You
out.
put a blindfold over your eyes so you can't see any like the
It's like going
effect
to
of the
sleep.
lights, and that's what you'll see.
Yeah.
I think you'll still be conscious for like a little bit, and then once it fades away, it's just that.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't think of anything or do anything, but you'll just see
You just be able to like.
the color black. That's
Just have
it would be
some
like that.
senses.
It'd be like the TV. That's what I witnessed with my own eyes. I don't know if that's for different people. Maybe I was going to be into limbo or hell or
Yeah. Or
heaven,
purgatory or
but I definitely feel like I was put
recreation. What's it called?
reincarnation.
Reincarnation.
I don't believe in that because you would have memory and
Yeah. There's like, I mean, it's so funny just thinking of like why would someone come up with this idea? You know.
Cope.
Yeah.
to cope.
Just so they're not worried. Well, then also I think about it and like millions of years ago, people would just be dying, you know? And they're like, yeah, you just die. It's like just the scariest idea, or just so they come up with like, you know, heaven, and so they're like, yeah, you die and then you go to this really happy place, but you have to be a good person or else you don't get into the happy place. You can't do this. You can't have sex unless you're married, or you're not gonna get into the happy place.
That's just fucked. I feel marriage is just an idea. It's a concept. It
really is.
It's apparently it's a tradition.
It's a tradition. It's been going on for a while.
But it's not something that should correlate you to being at the gates of hell or heaven.
Yeah, it shouldn't make you feel like you're gonna have the worst afterlife ever if you break this one silly rule.
It's like I like to think that like there is like a higher power or something, but it's not. The motherfucker's working overtime right now if he's, you know, trying to help people, because he has so many fucking things to do.
And also he's either like, because they say like God's all knowing, he can control and know everything.
Well, if he knows something, why can't he tell me something? I mean, he has, but like in the worst timing possible.
What is he? I feel like God's a petty bitch, you know, like.
No, yeah. God. I believe in God, but God doesn't believe in me. That's what I say.
No, God loves you.
No,
He loves you. You're His child.
The sun has risen, but the stars have already died, bud. No, it's just not how it is.
I always like thinking about like they always talk about the Great Flood of ancient times, and it's because like none of the people were believing in God, and like who was it? The guy that built the
Noah.
Yeah, Noah. He like God talks to him. He's like, everyone hates me. No one likes me. You're the only one that still talks to me. Build this raft. I'm gonna make.
We're witnessing that in real time with the whole AI thing. Maybe AI is God.
AI probably will be God. They know everything. They're all knowing.
It could be like Mad World.
You guys ever played or read I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream?
I've read that. I've read it.
That's what we're going to.
Yeah, we'll just sit there and get turned into like tombstones and like skin figures and shit. If I'm correct.
It's fucked.
Okay, yeah, sounds fun. I'm ready for it. Bring it on.
You're not gonna be able to fight it, bro.
There's nothing you could do there. You're gonna die over and over and over.
You get to repeat your own death over and over and over and over.
That's my idea of afterlife. You just
infinite death.
You just get reborn as yourself, and you get to live your life again and again and again and again.
You just want to remember it.
It's the same life.
You just think it's a new game plus.
Yeah.
You just take a mind wipe tonic from Ark Show Evolve every single time.
You get to like collect all of the collectibles in this next life.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Bro, I feel like I'm on the same page as you. It'd be cool if there was like a heaven where you can just, after you die, you just get to have the best time forever and ever and ever. But like at the same time, first of all, the rules to get into heaven sound lame as shit. Like, you'd have to be a real fucking lame nerd to get into heaven.
Yeah, no, that's
like,
just...
There's no partying up there.
What's that fucking one movie with, like, Seth Rogen and James Franco and all of them?
Yeah, this is where they're, like, getting...
This is the end?
Like, it's not purgatory, it's the, like...
They're stuck in hell,
rapture.
which hell is Earth, by the way.
Uh-huh.
And, like, all the demons have invaded and everything's going crazy, but... That show made no fucking sense because it was like biblically, like none of them are getting raptured at all. None of them. They've all done bad, horrible things, and they've even admitted to a lot of the things. And still, they're like, "Yeah, no, it's fine. You can go watch the Backstreet Boys. You just fucking send you up into space."
Yeah, because they did something good.
Yeah.
Like I don't think one good deed.
Does not affect everything.
Not save you.
One good deed affects you more. It actually makes you a worse person. I feel like.
Also, I feel like if you're in hell, I mean, like, this is just me, but I love warm weather. It sounds like just being in...
I like to think hell is not
Arizona.
what people think it is. A lot of people like to think it's like lava and just fucking crazy hell pits of fire.
Well, they tell you that so they can scare you into being
I like to think of it as like it's completely fucking cold. Like it's like Antarctica.
Iced over.
Yeah, completely cold.
Oh, okay. That doesn't sound fun.
So people are like, "Oh, I'm burning to death." No, I feel like you're freezing to death because it's almost the same concept.
Yeah, that's even. I feel like freezing is worse than burning. To death.
Because you get to watch your own blood cells solidify in your body, and then you're kind of just like, "Oh, I can't do anything about this," and then you bang it against a wall and it breaks off.
You're like stuck right in between that point of freezing to death. Damn, bro, I gotta get. That sounds horrible. I'm gonna get in touch with God. I'm getting into heaven, guys.
Fuck God, bro. He ain't doing shit to me, but he's fucked me over 70 times now. I don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
I'm a deist. I don't believe in him.
Well, I mean, like,
Not an atheist, though.
it's good for you to, like, I feel like religion and, like, specifically Christianity can be really good if you're going through a lot of shit.
Oh,
and
100%.
You need something to, like, look forward to, or, like, you know, someone to turn to. But
That's what I tried doing with the first 3 months of this year. I was like,
Yeah.
I just need something. I need a sign.
You ever
And
go
every
through-
single time I got a sign, it would be like the worst fucking event possible. And I was just like, do you want me to kill myself? And finally I was like, I don't fucking need to give my like self up and my purpose up to a religion.
yeah,
I could really just be my own self
be-
and
like, take control of your life, you know.
climb the fucking dragon rather than fucking worship it.
My thing was always like take control of your own life. Don't look to like a mystical being in the
Mhm.
skies to help you get your life on track.
Yeah, no, that's what I was like. At first, I was like, "Well, my everything is gone now. I don't know what to do." I was like, "Bro, you're 24.
Yeah,
You've done nothing.
good
You've
point.
sat in your room and you've bought a bunch of things for someone that didn't really want to do anything with you. You're doing nothing yet. You haven't even started." And so I finally was like, "What do I want to do?" And
And you start doing it.
I started doing it.
And people will say that like negative self-talk is bad for you because you're just gonna keep talking yourself down.
Mhm.
But like the only way you can get over something is by calling yourself a little bitch.
Yeah,
And,
no, honestly.
and, like I'm a little bitch and I need to get over this and just figure my shit out.
I think another thing. There's a study that I've heard of where like people that actually talk to themselves out of person. So like they'll be alone in their thoughts, and then out of nowhere they're like think about something bad, and like verbally they'll be like, I don't want to do that, and everyone like kind of like looks around and like, what are you talking about? They're just talking with themselves. Statistically, it is proven that those people actually have a healthier mindset, and they also have a better immune system because they're literally fighting their own immune system by doing that shit.
Yeah.
And so I've noticed that like I've started just kind of just talking to myself. I'm like, I feel fucking crazy, but honestly, like I think everyone's really just fucking crazy for not trying to like talk themselves throughout any situation. They're just like, oh no, I could stay cold and quiet the whole entire time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a man and keep this inside.
Like
you know?
Navy SEALs and shit like that.
They got some trauma.
They got some trauma and they don't want to talk about it.
The
They're
ones
like,
that
be
do-
a man.
The ones that do talk about it though, like are better people for it.
Mhm,
They
100%.
like over their PTSD and everything because
They just
talk
become
about
better people because they're willing to open up. That
Yeah.
shows that when they're vulnerable, they're willing to be more strong during those times
Yeah.
rather than be like, oh yeah, I just killed 50 people and I didn't fucking judge any of my actions or anything
Right.
like that.
I think you're making a good point because like you're not saying that we have to talk to like a therapist, but like just talk to yourself about this.
It really
shit.
helps.
Like, yeah,
It extremely helps. Like
But-
you don't have to talk to
you have
anybody.
to like find a
beside
you don't have to have
yourself.
a friend to talk to, but if you just like even think about it and like talk it out in your head, it's so good for you like to process that shit. And then maybe
100%.
a therapist is good because they can help you guide along.
Help some guidance.
And like they'll have like ideas that you didn't think of, but
Mhm.
like, maybe try starting talking to yourself.
Talk to yourself. Use ChatGPT.
We're just gonna get someone to talk themselves into killing themselves.
You could do that. I've almost did that a couple times.
They're like, yeah, this is never getting better.
It's
oh,
like,
yeah, I'm the
I-
worst.
At the start of said relationship, I almost killed myself because I betrayed my own boundaries. I betrayed a lot of myself.
Yeah, you just didn't like
So
what you did.
I didn't like what I did at all, and I confessed that a lot of the times, and I just didn't know what to do with it. And I kept on repeating myself over and over again, but I could not solve the problem when I knew how to solve the problem the whole entire time. And so it was just kind of those things where like,
It's so funny, like the foreshadowing too, because you're hopping in a relationship with someone who's already in a relationship,
Mhm.
and then it ends the exact same way with her hopping into.
well, it's just how it is. So
Yeah.
most women are kind of like that. They have the opportunity to do that the moment they turn 18. That's just kind of the
You can be
things.
a whore at 16, 17. You can be a whore at 12.
I don't recommend that.
You can.
But
You can, Edgar. It's true.
Hey yo.
I don't recommend that. But
It's free will.
I don't know. The whole dynamic seems a little swapped now because like there's some people that are like, oh, I want a natural traditional man, but they don't want the full like traditional benefits of it or the
Yeah.
negatives of it
Yeah.
because they're like, oh, I want this guy to constantly be hardworking, make $100K a year or anything like that.
Mhm.
And you could tell me, oh, cope harder. You're just broke as shit and have
Simple
a little dick.
standards, nothing crazy.
Those aren't simple standards.
Simple.
Those are
It's Easy to ask for, right?
Those are dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. They're dreams. You could probably achieve those. You could probably go get that man, girl, okay? But at the same time, that man probably doesn't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
He'll probably treat you like shit.
Right,
Because he's
right.
so obsessed with just work.
He's rich.
Yeah. Why the fuck would he care?
Unless
He will be really apathetic of the whole situation. He will just put a baby in you, call it good. All right.
Yeah.
And at that point, you'll probably just say, fuck it. I'm going to get a divorce and take all the
my children.
assets.
And then find another man to do the exact
That's
same
how-
thing.
That's how all rich women have gotten rich, is they just done that.
Right, just divorce.
Yeah. And they brag about it, too, sometimes, which is
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
I feel like it's that part of humanity that's not really human, and it's more like demonizing of the whole situation.
I think that's like part of humanity is like being selfish and wanting to show off. And
I think people need to learn how to be the right type of selfish, though. Like, that's what I'm currently trying to learn right now.
Mhm.
Is I've never really done anything for myself for the
I feel
past
like-
5 years that I've graduated.
Yeah.
I've-
Selfish in your mind, I feel like is a good thing. Like selfish in yourself, in yourself and like the things you want to do is good. But selfish in like material objects is probably not the best.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not.
I own this.
You just become Gollum from
Yeah,
Lord of the
pretty
Rings.
much.
My precious, my precious,
My precious Tesla.
my precious Cybertruck. That fucking sucks ass. Those cars are terrible.
I watched that video. I don't know if you guys have seen it, where they did the demolition of like the Ford F-150 right next to a Cybertruck. They're
Yeah,
just ripping the Cybertruck apart.
with their hands. They don't even have to use tools or anything.
Yeah,
They're just
just
pulling off the metal,
Pulling
peel it off.
with their hands. Yeah,
Team Cybertruck, bruh.
that
Yeah,
shit's
no.
so funny.
Yeah, no, honestly, like, I feel like a lot of the times, like, some people genuinely, like, want to have something, but they always want more. That's another thing with being human, is you always want more. If you don't want more, then you're cooked. There's something wrong with you.
Yeah, right.
Because, like, maybe you settled, and that's okay. Yeah, 100%. But, like, finding your true potential is probably the greatest thing humans could do. And most
Yeah.
people just don't find that nowadays. They just...
I'm still searching for. I mean, I don't even know what my true potential is.
100%.
One of the things I like eventually wanted to talk about is just my whole journey and how I got to starting a podcast after getting a college degree and just working at McDonald's.
I was about to say, that is...
Like-
I've been wondering that. I was like, you graduated,
I know
like,
it's-
a year ago, right?
It's like a touchy subject because no one wants to be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? You got your degree and you're like."
Well, that's...
working at-"
Now, some people are just going to... That's just judgment. That's
Yeah.
just full-on judgment.
Well, it is, but like I'm working, making money, I'm living, so that's
Yeah.
the thing, and I'm happy, like where I'm at in life. I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm having fun doing this podcast and like telling jokes and shit, making people laugh. But
It's
it's
like-
just like
You're not living your 20s right. You should be out partying and drinking. You should be doing stupid shit.
I'm almost
like cocaine and
26.
fucking hookers. Come on, man. Lock in. Go Ghost for 6 months. Come back with a Bugatti. Get a
Andrew-
six-pack.
Andrew Tate's like 40 almost, right?
He's probably
Get your
like
shit
50,
together,
bro.
bro. You're 40 years old.
He has a
Going to
bunch of money.
clubs.
And he sexually assaults people.
No, one of the
Awesome. I want to
funniest-
be like him when I grow
yeah,
up.
Yeah, sure. One of the funniest videos is just it's just well, like Neon and a bunch of those other streamer guys. They all went to the club together, and then it's just like the nerdy sardines from SpongeBob
Yep.
packed in the corner
Yep.
together, and they're all going "Hi Hitler" and like
Oh my God.
singing that Kanye West song.
So
Just the
dumb.
dumbest shit. I'm like, clubbing sounds fun from the outside, but once you do that shit, it's
I feel like it's just fucking...
it's the lamest cesspool of like nobody.
It's
losers.
parasites. It's parasitic.
Yeah.
Everyone just like from not like this is a stereotypical 100%, but like from what I've heard, like it's actually like declining. Like most men are not going out anymore,
Mhm.
and it's just mainly women that are going out, and they're just like begging for people to buy drinks because they don't want to buy drinks themselves. Which yes, I get that. That's kind of been like a movie thing that's been portrayed as like, oh, if you want to get a woman, you go to a club or
You gotta-
somewhere.
yeah, you
Don't
gotta
do
look a
that.
certain way,
That's
gotta dress
you'll
a
find the
certain way.
worst type of people there.
Bro, just go to, I don't know, you could go anywhere, go and just start talking to them. You don't have to like act a certain way or dress a certain way to be able to talk to
Just be
someone.
you.
Yep. Just say
Don't
hi.
be like you where like you're fucking creepy
Yeah,
as
don't
fuck.
be your creepy pedophile self.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just
Don't touch kids
be the you that you think everyone would like.
unless you're your own and you have to like change their diaper or something, of course. But other than that,
Even
don't touch kids.
Even that, yeah, maybe like use the like dinosaur claw grab thing.
Yeah, yep.
Keep a safe distance
Yeah,
from them.
6 feet apart.
Yeah.
Like COVID rules.
COVID rules.
COVID rules should apply to a lot of things.
They should. But then they
All
also-
children.
100%. If you see someone touching their kid and it's not theirs, kill that person
You
immediately.
might want to call the police if there's.
Don't call the police. Kill that person. Take action.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Take
for
action.
Yourself. Right. This is the Wild West.
It is the Wild West.
If you see
Technically,
anyone
everywhere's the Wild
with a
West.
kid, just let the kids run around and do their own thing.
We are in the Wild West.
We're in Oregon.
Yeah, Wild West.
We're in like the most suicidal state possible, besides Washington. I'm pretty sure is the most suicidal.
That's
especially Eastern Washington.
Yeah,
100%.
Nothing goes on up there.
It's actually really nice over there though, because
It's a bunch of woods.
rainforest.
Rainforest, yeah.
It's quite nice
I
actually.
want to Washington so fucking bad.
That's what I
want
wanna
to
do.
Port Angeles.
I want to go to
Ooh.
Bellevue, Washington. It's
Ooh,
outside of that.
Bellevue, yeah.
Bellevue's expensive as fuck,
It is.
but it's really nice
It's
over
nice.
there.
I got my cousins live in Bellevue.
Mhm.
It's actually really nice. That's and really close to Seattle too. Seattle's nice. I don't think I could live there.
Seattle is great, honestly.
It's a cool city though.
Back in 2021, I got to adventure the 3 like big cities on the west side. So it would be Seattle, San Francisco, and then San Diego, which are kind of like just combined. Well, not Seattle, of course, but the other 2 are kind of like
In the same
somewhat
state.
in
They're
the
pretty
same
far
state.
away though.
They are
It's
pretty
like
far
a
away.
5-hour drive.
I got there and my cousin was like, "Bro, this is the place from GTA 5," and I was like, "You're fucking stupid, bro. It is not. That's Los Angeles. Sorry, bro." He's like, "We literally just got out of it." I was like, "No,
It's like Santa Monica
no,
area.
yeah."
Yeah.
Hi, Toby.
That's so funny. Toby, you coming up?
Yeah, no. I went from Seattle, which is like, it was during like the summer, or during September actually. So the end of summer, like Seattle is like the greatest place ever because everything is like really like nice and dry, but not too hot at the same time.
It's not raining.
It's
all the
like
time.
not raining at all. Hi, Toby. You want the mic? Good job. And then I like was just completely chill with everything. I got to see Green Day and all that stuff go on. That was pretty crazy. And then I went to San Francisco, chilled out there for a little bit, and then San Diego, chilled out there for a little bit, and it was the worst fucking vibe ever. There's like naked homeless people. Don't get me wrong. There's homeless people
In
everywhere.
San Francisco?
But like in that area, it was just butt ass naked.
No, yeah, they go crazy over there.
No one's trying to like help this man out. He's just staring at a wall, just looking completely lost. And my aunt was like, "There's a penis. There's a penis." I was like, "Why does this matter? What are you doing?"
Like 4 or 5 years ago, San Francisco and Portland were just absolute shitholes.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible. But now it's better. Like I went to San Francisco, like a couple of months ago. We were driving around all of California, and San Francisco is actually a lot better now.
Is it?
Like there's still homeless people and like
Yeah.
obviously, but some crackheads, some sketchy people.
Some funny people.
But it's actually not that bad. It's like Portland is now. You can drive around and be fine. You can walk around. There's nice spots.
Mm-hmm.
It's chill. Yeah. They have San Francisco. I forget what the park. Like there's a huge park there.
The
Golden State Park?
Yeah.
Park?
Yeah.
I think I've been to that.
That place is awesome.
The other place I went was Dallas, Texas. That place is amazing. Even the homeless people were there. Like, they look fucking rich as fuck, even though they're like on the street half the time.
The rich homeless.
I had one guy that was
Got
like
mega
talking to me,
tents.
and he was like, "Do you think you could like give me something?" And I was like, "What would you like?" And he's like, "I kind of want like some cigarettes." Like, I can't provide you that. I would get you like food or something, but I don't want to like support this. Like, I don't want to enable your downfall here.
Yeah.
And it's no, I completely get that. Like, I get it. I'm just kind of like in this bad like tunnel right now. And I was like, I'm pretty sure you'll get out of it. Meanwhile, all my friends that I met, all my online friends, had planned this trip. That was the first time they were meeting me, and I was just casually talking to literally everyone that was there. I was so intrigued by just everything that was going on.
Yeah.
You got like crazy penthouse parties going on, and we're just in this hotel lobby right across from the block that's going on over there. And we're like, yo, you can see naked people fucking over there. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, it's a penthouse party. What do you expect?
Just catch me like camped out in the hotel window, with binoculars.
Hey man, how you doing? Oh, I'm just watching this girl go fuck.
Leave me alone.
I'm jerking off. I'm jerking off. Let me masturbate, please. Damn.
God, can't you see the door was slightly closed a little bit?
Turns around, binoculars still
Yes, the
up.
binoculars still like taped to my head.
Just watching. No, they were having fun, but they like would see us in the window and they were waving at us and everything, and it was
Trying
just
to
funny
get
as
you to
shit.
come over.
Nah. And then we like went down. We're walking down the streets, and everyone's just greeting each other. Like every place is like playing good music, there's country music mainly, but okay music.
Texas.
There's Texas, and we've got like every single place had like their own unique style when it came to like food, and so it was really nice. Even the people there, like even the rich ass people, were like smiling and waving, like making sure everyone was all right. It was really like abnormal in a good way, though.
For like a big city.
Yeah, because you think like rich people, like the stereotypical white rich people are like, leave me alone.
Right,
I own 30 different houses, and I'm just really all
I'm
about
in this
myself.
garbage city, and
Yeah,
I'm the
no,
richest person.
they just look ugly the whole entire time and miserable. Kind of like LeGrand, honestly. Most old white people that live here just. I'm doxing ourselves, by the way. But still,
it's mostly old, shitty white people. Me and Floor went to dinner last night for her graduation, and it's this like restaurant in Walla Walla. So it's like one of the fancier restaurants there. It's nothing crazy. Like we're not
100%.
talking 5-star dining, but it was really good, and it's like good food, like good drinks and shit. But we get there, and Floor, I felt myself being like nervous, like not shaking, but I was also pretty high, so I was like the paranoia was kicking in. And Floor, like we sit down, and she's like, I always feel so weird being here. It's just a bunch of old white people.
Dude, that's how it was.
Just look around, and it's just old. Everyone is old with white hair.
Nightmare blunt rotation right there.
Yeah, exactly. And so we're just sitting like in the middle of them, and we're like, man, we do not look like we belong here at all.
That's what me and she who shall not be named went to this place in Boise, and it was great food and everything, and we dressed up really nice and everything.
Yeah.
And we walked over there, and we got in, and it's just a bunch of fucking old white people.
It's just like golf clubhouse.
Straight up, just that. And it was just like everyone's just talking about like 401ks or something fucking boring as shit.
Oh, have you been to the theater?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like British like preppiness, but like without the accent.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay. And we just sat down and ate, and we were like completely not formal at all. And everyone else was like, have their like napkins on their
eating like eating the fries
stuff
with a fork and spoon.
Yeah, we watched that happen.
Like,
meanwhile, me and her are just sharing our food, enjoying it, loving the moment. And we're just going crazy over there.
God forbid you give your girlfriend a bite of your food.
Yeah,
like reach across the table.
God forbid. We were just trying everything, and we're like, oh, it's really good. And they're like, I don't like this, though. And I'm like, yeah. It was a great bonding sesh over food.
Yeah.
But, it was just...
feels so uncomfortable.
It felt so uncomfortable. I could see people staring at us, because, like, everyone else has, like, their, like, khaki, like, golf shoes on and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I was in, like, a floral, kind of like what you're wearing right now.
Yeah.
But it was a sunflower version. But it was blue and white. That's what it was. And then I had some just jeans on, and everyone else was like completely decked out and like fancy golf clothes, essentially.
Yeah, just
very
khakis,
boring
polos.
shit, like average car salesman like apparel. And they're just talking about just the most random shit that just doesn't seem really important at all. Not enjoying the moment at all.
Yeah.
They're just trying to be status the whole entire time, rather than just being themselves. And maybe they were themselves. If that's themselves. God
it is.
Damn, that generation's cooked. Holy shit. Fucking fake-ass people.
The baby boomers, fucked everything.
Yeah.
But I heard someone talking about this, like baby boomers, like my grandparents, or not my grandparents, they were born a little before.
Isn't like the boomer generation, like in the 50s, 40s?
Like, yeah, the ones that were like born right after World War II.
Mm-hmm.
But that generation, they grew up in like the 60s, which is like the 60s and 70s. Well, not the 70s because of the Vietnam War, but all the 60s. The greatest time ever for American economy, like the biggest boom. Anyone could go to college, anyone could afford a house,
anyone could do anything,
and you could do anything. You just get a job on like the side of the street, and you make enough money to own a house.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just spent all of that money that they made buying like the dumbest shit, and then like raised a bunch of kids and didn't give them anything. And now millennials are fucking pieces of shit because of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
I feel like millennials
they fucked us. It's not our fault. It's
a lot of the good things in life, while Gen Z kind of has to sit there and struggle the most. Apparently, we're supposed to be the most. He's just taking over.
Yeah. He's got something to say. You should have. Oh, you listened, but when we started talking about 9/11 on the last podcast, Toby wasn't very happy about it.
Toby, do you like 9/11?
Toby, your opinions on 9/11?
Can I get an owl?
Speak, Toby, speak.
I was like, I'm gonna punch
yeah.
the shit out of Edgar, actually.
Go lay on Edgar, give him
But
kisses.
you know, this like whole generation thing is fucking annoying because people are like, I remember like growing up, everyone's like, I wish I was born in the right generation. I'm born in the wrong one. Honestly, fuck all that. Because like, if you were like born in the past, like you had to deal with like a lot more stupid shit. Yes, racism. Life was technically easier if you were white.
You die a whole lot easier.
Yeah, the medical like advantages they had back in the day were terrible. Like, for a lot of things.
Everyone was just smoking cigarettes and no one knew that it was bad for you.
Yeah, it's completely acceptable, guys. It actually cures your cancer.
It's good
Doing
for you. It calms you
coke
down.
all the time.
So much
Yeah, back
cocaine.
the 80s was probably the
24/7.
worst time to grow up. Because, yeah, you got a bunch of
80s and
crazy
90s.
music.
Yeah.
But, like, everyone's doing, like, some crazy type
Everybody's
of shit.
on coke.
And that's when gangs
all
started
the
popping
time.
off,
Yeah.
too.
The CIA was like, we need to find a way to make more money for the U.S. And so they're like, let's make gangs a thing.
Yeah. Let's-
And so they
let's
turned the Black
invest in the
Panthers,
cartel.
which the Black Panthers were cool,
Mhm.
and they were very, like, you know, open about a lot of things, and now
anti-war.
they just made it so they're fighting each other,
Right, yeah. That,
from what I know. That could be
That
bullshit.
and-
But
like, taking the drugs that they get from drug busts and then selling it to drug dealers, and then also, like they would...
making stronger drugs.
Yeah, exactly. They have
to
like
give out.
whole busts in like Guatemala or like Colombia, and they take all those drugs that they just stole from these the people that make them,
Mhm.
and then sell them to different drug dealers, and then use that money to go fund wars in the Middle East. It's pretty fucked.
100%. Yeah, no. There's just a lot of crazy shit that happens in the world, and everyone just wants to be accepting of it rather than, hey, that's a problem. No,
Yeah.
no, it's not. What are you talking about?
But at the same time, like
Just ignore it. It'll go away eventually.
we were talking about earlier, you know, it's like tough to like want to care about the shit that's going on outside. It's like you can either
It's hard to care when you already have a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, like you have your own life, so you can either care about everything that's going on in your life and focus on yourself, or you
Mhm.
can worry about all the bad shit that's happening outside of the world
Oh, yeah, 100%.
and making the world a worse place. But then you focus on that and you just, you know, your life just goes into, you just like turn into the worst possible person because you're only focused on the rest of the
Doing
world.
you. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I feel like people want to address that, but they don't really do anything about it. Like, what is it? Greta Thunberg, that girl?
Yeah.
She's smiling now the whole entire time. She's fucking making. She knows it's a
She
bit.
got picked up on a float that was heading to Gaza to like give them aid. You know,
Mhm.
she got picked up by Israel, and after that, she's just flipped 180.
Yeah, 100%.
She's just turned into like they said some shit to her.
So they want to like. Then they do like a crazy like Israel like a crazy TikTok like agenda where they're trying to like get a bunch of Israeli creators to like support their
Yeah.
like political side,
Mhm.
and they would give them money and for it. And I was like, this is some shit out of the boys. Like, this is
Yeah.
crazy.
It's crazy how much the boys just represents our actual political
It's
system.
so fucking crazy how it actually works like that.
It's so funny. Yeah, we're just gonna control everything, and then we'll make it look like these people control everything. But we're
Mhm.
actually gonna do all of it behind the scenes.
I hate the people that say there are people dying in Gaza, and it's like, yes, there is, but there's also people dying everywhere,
Yeah, like
and
there's
you're just
people-
gonna try and make it one
there's-
certain type of group.
There's Israeli soldiers that are dying in Gaza as well. They're all the
Yeah,
Israeli
and
citizens that died.
It's the picking side part
Yeah,
that
What's
really
up with
ruins
you
us.
just wanting to care about Gaza. What are you, a terrorist?
Hmm
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't like people that try and pick the sides. That's like one thing I've stopped doing is I just kind of stopped picking. Like with this whole breakup that I've had, I've stopped picking my side. I've stopped picking the other side. I've kind of just like, let me actually analyze this shit real quick. And I was like, okay, I did this wrong. I definitely did this wrong. I was at fault for this. I definitely let this happen. I was like, a lot of the problems came from me. It wasn't because of her.
Yeah.
I just allowed a lot of things.
Yeah.
That was just me.
You could have done some shit.
Yeah, 100%. And so that's my fault.
A
It's
lot of people
100%.
like that, where it's like I'm only gonna focus on this side of the story
100%.
and ignore like, you know, the like 90% of the rest of the story that can
Yeah,
actually
no.
explain.
That's what I've been trying to like. That's the one thing like I have to remember is like I can't just be like, I did everything right, because that's not fucking true. There's no way that's true, because there's clearly was a problem.
It's like yeah, Jeffrey Epstein was raping kids and murdering them and eating them, and sure, there's a bunch of like government officials that have been in a cabal that eats children and prays to a god.
It's a crazy reach.
But do you know why they're doing it? Have you ever thought about why they're doing it?
Nope. That's the only, when it comes to kids and fucking them, that you draw the line there.
You gotta find the
that
other
person
side
needs
of
to
the
die.
story, just like you were saying.
Yeah, exactly. But like we've found a lot of people that are on the other side of the story, and it seems like they're
Yeah,
also
it
part of the
seems
story,
It
rather
seems like
than
there's no other
against
side of the
it.
story here.
So
There really isn't. There's one side of this story, and
Just
we
a bunch
have the entire
Yeah,
thing
we have the
with
whole
one
story.
sentence.
God, I can't wait for in 50 years when the Epstein files finally get released.
they have
And
been.
Our
What do you
children
mean?
are like, yeah, right. They've sure. It's all isn't it all redacted, and it's like,
Well, you could go and highlight it and copy and paste it, and then put it in somewhere else, and you could use it.
Oh.
That's what people have been doing.
yeah, unredacted.
Honestly, a lot of it is just like it feels AI generated, like it's not real.
And I
so
feel like they overloaded it. Like they added way too much shit that's not
100%.
important. Just so we
Apparently,
can't
Among
find
Us
it.
and Five Nights at Freddy's are in it. You could
Yeah.
there's like a list
They, like-
generator. You could like put keywords to define certain people in the list, and some guy was like, "I'm just gonna put Among Us in there," and he found it talked about the fucking game,
So stupid.
and I was like, "What the fuck?"
They just add so much shit in there to keep us distracted from the.
I like to
actual
think they
fulfillment.
have Jeffrey Epstein AI. That's they have an AI named Epstein, and he's just trying to base an algorithm after deep learning all of Epstein's like ideas or anything like that, and they're just trying to put that out on there to say it's the
Yeah.
files.
This came from Epstein.
Yeah, it came
sure.
from Epstein AI, but
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't trust people that own islands. I don't recommend anyone should do that, especially after playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That game, holy shit!
Were they raping a bunch of kids on that?
Oh no, it basically was like Gaza combined with Epstein's island.
Oh shit!
You see, it was crazy. They're like they're like killing like
bunch of rich
people there, and it's just one guy named Jay Skell, and he actually ends up being the good guy because he didn't know any of that stuff was happening, even though it was his own like technologies that he made.
Yeah.
But the whole entire time on that island, everyone's just getting fucked, killed, fucked,
Damn.
just everything.
Just everything, huh?
And
Oh
so,
yeah.
don't trust people with islands. They're not the brightest people.
Trust people with islands. Someone has an island, you cannot trust them.
100%. Unless it's like
Because like, what are you doing on that island? What do you need an island for?
it's your home. It's your own
Oh,
private
right.
domicile.
Sure.
I will not be harassed.
Not be harassed.
And they spend most of their time in New York.
This is so fucking funny.
Should we wrap it up?
Probably.
All right. I want to give just a big round of applause to these guys for coming over. This is kind of like a bittersweet moment because it's cool finally getting to have all three of us in person, but also it's the last time you're probably ever going to see all three of us in person until Edgar comes and visits from California. So, yeah, I'm gonna
Be
miss
here
this. It's
for the
been fun.
holiday episodes and shit.
Yeah, the holiday episodes. All right.
Hell yeah.
Holiday.
And we're still going to be doing like
Holla at you, gay boy.
over Discord we're still going to be recording and everything. It just won't all be in person. So whenever Edgar gets down there, whenever you get settled up in California, just let us know and we can
Right. About a week to a week.
Get
and
a better
half.
microphone and a better face cam, for the love of God.
I have.
All right, folks.
All right.
I guess this is it.
Folks, thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys. If you made it to the end, again, I think you might be psychotic for listening all the way through this long-ass podcast. Us just yapping.
Yeah, definitely.
But if you did make it, you know it was worth it. Shit's been fun.
It's been a good time.
Say goodbye to JD. Say goodbye to Edgar. I'm Tristan. It was nice hanging with all you guys. Peace. We'll see you on the next one.